Hello everyone and welcome back to the reaction to Tying the Knot with an Amagami Sister, episode 21. Well, last episode we wrapped up Yuna's little story arc where she finally learned of her feelings or kind of gained the feelings of love toward Uryu, and now she is officially in the hunt with her other two sisters about vying for his affections once he ultimately becomes the head priest of the shrine. And this episode, though, it looks like we're going to be diverting away from the three sisters this time, and it's going to be involving Shirahi and seeing what she's has to do with Uryu and everyone else as well. So I want to say there's been some moments where we kind of saw her kind of show some feelings that she's kind of kept hidden deep within her, where she does have some love or affection for Uryu. But I'm not sure if I'm just kind of overthinking things or if I'm just misremembering something about that. But I would imagine that's probably what's going to be like. That she has these hidden feelings for you, and now she's kind of getting a little jealous that all these other three girls are basically falling in love with him. And she's probably going to be upset that, they're kind of taking him away from her. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just spitballing here, but either way, this next episode and probably the next couple episodes are going to have to do with Shirahi. And I'm looking forward to seeing what she brings to the table now that she's finally going to be in the spotlight for once. So, looking forward to finding out what happens. Let's get into it. There'll be two versions of this reaction. There'll be the timer-based version once you up your own video player to that. Or if you want to stay on this video, there'll be a smaller version of my own video player on the other side of the screen for you. Without further ado, let's get into Tying the Knot with an Amagami Sister, episode 21. Making some mashed potatoes. Hello, Shirahi. It looks like she's going to be meeting up with Uryu. So let's see what Shirahi's whole deal is going forward. Is she going to also join the hunts for Uryu's affection? Or is she just going to try to tuck away those feelings and stay on the sideline? Or am I actually just completely wrong about this whole situation? And it really has nothing to do with that at all, and I'm just talking out of my ass. I feel like I've watched enough rom-coms at this point to know where this is going, though, so we'll see. Maybe they'll hit me with some unexpected, moments. I wonder if whatever happens with her will also have some sort of supernatural thing happen as well. I mean, because she's not actually a shrine maiden, so I don't know if it would happen that way, but who knows? Let's find out by watching the episode. Study session. Very serious. Not much talking going on. Oh, he's still remembering that.
俺たち家族なのに。家族。
うち、ウリュウさんのことが好きだよ。君のおかげなんだよ。
俺はあいつらのことをどう思って。
ウリュウ、
あ、
どうしたの？
いや。
わからないところがあるなら教えてあげようか。B 判定くん。
Oh, still on that.
しかしこの部屋ほんと何もなくて面白くないね。
悪かったな。
エロ本とか隠してないの？
ねえよ。
Not even any posters. Come on, man.
思春期の男子とは思えないですよね。けどしょうがないのです。ウリュウ うちら美少女に囲まれてそこいらのエロ本では満足できなくなってしまったんです。
またお前は適当なことを。
ようこそ白石さん。うちもっと白石さんとお話ししたいと思ってて。
Uh-oh. Oh boy. She's gonna really spill it this time.
はい、すみません。
あ、そうだ。ちょっとトイレお借りしたいんだけど。
I think the Shirahi jealousy might be the worst of it all.
ナイスるよ。
あ、そっか。じゃあ頼むわ。
頼まれた。
Yeah, the way she's acting, she seems to be the most jealous.
実は白石くんにお願いがあるんだけど。
お願い？僕に？
ウリュウくんの小さい頃の写真見せてほしいの。お願い。
そんなにウリュウの小さい頃に興味があるの？
すっごく。
I wonder why.
トイレここだから。
八重ちゃん、先に戻っててよ。僕は大丈夫だから。
そう？じゃあ。他にも困ったことがあったら遠慮なく言ってね。
ありがとう。朝日ちゃんも八重ちゃんもやっぱりウリュウのことが好きなんだ。
Yep. And they're not really hiding it too much anymore.
ウリュウの隣は僕の特等席だったのに。
Oh boy.
せっかく客人をもてなすのに茶菓子の一つも出せんのか。
Now it's Yuna's turn.
うるせえ、大きなお世話だ。相手は白ひなんだ。そんな気使う必要ないだろ。
親しき中にも礼儀ありだ。この飲んでる男め、大事な相手だからこそ。
She's not acting very shy and red-faced this time. Well, maybe a little bit.
お前顔
Yeah, I guess I was wrong about that. Oh god.
なんで昼間っから風呂入ってんだよ。
ちょっと見ました奥さん。いやね、これだから女ったらしは。ほんとウリュウさんたらすぐうちらとスケベしようとするんですから。
ああ、なんなんだよお前ら。
ゆうちゃんもまんざらじゃないからって抜け駆けはずるいよ。嫌ですね。嫌ですね。
Too much flirting happening in this household.
今日は悪かったな。全然集中できなかっただろう。
It's supposed to be a shrine,
全然楽しかった
a
よ。
place of
そう
worship.
か。
あのさ、ウリュウ。
ん？
よかったらこれからうちに来ない？
でももう夕飯。
晩ご飯も食べていけばいいじゃん。ウリュウは僕の家族なんだし。
She wants you all to herself for a little bit.
じゃ、お言葉に甘えるとするか。本当？なあ、あいつらは作り置きあるしな。
そっか。よかった。
What the hell happened? Oh god. Jesus. Alright, we might not be able to leave them alone after all. What the hell are they doing in there?
白ひ悪い。やっぱあいつらからは目が離せないわ。お前んちはまた今度ってことで。
そっか。
ま、お前は俺がいなくても大丈夫だしな。じゃあ気をつけて帰れよ。
He's becoming too distant. She's not happy about it.
またね、B 判定くん。
ああ。
Dark Shirahi.
勝手に期待してバカみたい。 なきゃよかった。
Oh, okay. Let's not go that far into depression already.
知らない。そんな顔知らないよ。僕の知ってる君はどこに行っちゃったの？ウリュウ。ないんだ。もうウリュウの隣に僕の席はないんだ。でも会いたい。
Oh my God. Is she gonna do something like actually like
僕の知ってる
dastardly?
会いたいよ。
I'm worried she's gonna do something like bad that she's gonna regret doing to try to get him back. The way she's acting right now, it's a little bit dangerous. Was that one of the other kids from the orphanage?
倉上さんのおまじない？
あ、噂になってますよね、倉上神社。願掛けをすると願いが叶うっていう。
私も聞いた。倉上さんにお参りした後、すぐに恋人ができた者がいると。
お参りだけでそんな都合よく？
Pretty powerful.
ずいぶん人に甘い神様だな。
面白そう。じゃあみんなで行ってみようか。
I wonder what she's gonna wish for. Dang it, a huge bamboo forest.
なんで神社ってやつは山奥ばっかりあるんだよ。
まったくだらしないやつだな。
Don't you ever work
山は
out?
神様が多く降りられる場所でもあるんだ。神社があるのは当然だろ。
わかるけどわかりたくねえ。
頑張れ、ファイト。それにしてもウリュウさんがついてくるのも珍しいですね。
まあ、ちょっと気になることがあってな。
Right.
ふん
If there's another god,
お前たちは倉上さんとやらに何をお願いするつもりなんだ？
it's a mystery.
願い事か。
おいしい。さすがおみちゃんのスペシャル団子だ。
これならお祭りの目玉になるな。
せやろ。
And cats everywhere.
お前たちも食べたいのか？
ほんとわがままだな。うちの宮司さんは。
うるさい。息抜きだ。
へいへい。じゃあ俺もだ。おみっちゃん、お団子一つ。
任せとき。
She just started screaming.
お願い事、お願い事。うちは。
Yeah, something marathon related. Beating freaking her again. The running princess of dawn.
よ、おめでとさん。
ウリュウさん、ご祈祷は。
びっくりしたか？今日だけじいさんに代わってもらったんだよ。大事な恋人が
Oh god.
どうしても見ておきたかったからな。
Are you gonna start screaming too? No, no, just a weird smirk. Yeah.
何考えてんだ？
私はどうしようかな。
Where the hell are you? Is that like some...
見て見て、ウリュウくん。ダンスのパフォーマンスだよ。
ほんとだ。楽しそうだな。いやー、なんだか俺も
What?
踊りたくなってきたな。
She has short hair too. What the heck?
ウリュウくん。
Okay then. Well, Yai definitely wins most ridiculous dream of all. And she's laughing like crazy. Well, we have some interesting dreams.
ここが倉上神社。
Something looks off.
ずいぶん長いこと手入れされてないみたい。廃神社になってだいぶ経つみたいですから。
That's not a cat, that's a crow.
カラスか。
びっくりしましたね。ゆうちゃんすごい悲鳴。仕方がないだろう。神聖な場所ではあるが、雰囲気がなんというかこう。
Very unholy.
廃墟みたいですからね。どうしたの、ウリュウくん。
An ominous presence.
人影が見えたような。
きっと倉上さんの姿が見えたんじゃないですか。それなら安心だな。
逆にそれは大丈夫なのかよ。
それじゃあお願いしてみよっか。ウリュウさんは兄弟合格とかですか。
いや、それは自分で叶えるよ。神社を継ぐことになっても俺の心情は変わらん。
So Shirahi's here.
願いを叶える
Is she the one that spread that rumor to get them here?
自分自身だからな。
ほんと、お前は相変わらずの頑固者だね。
やかましい。
ずるいですよ、ウリュウさん。うちお願いしづらくなっちゃったじゃないですか。でもウリュウくんの言う通り。
He's been consistent with that, like, mindset for a while now.
じゃあ、倉上さんにご挨拶だけして帰ろうか。
お。
はい。
Gotta do the clap, right? I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, we're not doing it? Ah, I got my hopes up for nothing.
きっと願わなくても、うちらの縁は。
自分たちで結んでいけるさ。
So what was the reason for Shirahi making them go there?
今私たち天神神社にいなかった？ゆなね、なんか一瞬髪伸びてませんでした？それは朝日の方だろう。
変な感じだったな。
もうここは神聖な神社だ。不思議なことはあるだろう。
So they all saw that vision.
倉上さん。京都ですしね。それよりも私、お腹減っちゃった。いらっしゃいましたらどうか。
What the heck is Shirahi wishing for?
何にすっかな。
どうか願いを叶えてください。
Those are some scary eyes. And that was a very ominous presence.
どうしたんだ？疲れちゃったんじゃないですか？じゃあ今日は久しぶりに外食しよっか。
What the hell is happening? What the hell?
あれ。ここは奇跡園。
What the hell just happened?
俺なんでここに泊まってたんだ。
What did Shirahi just do?
それになんか変な夢を。ダメだ。よく思い出せない。
Okay. Hello there.
びっくりした。ウリュウか。
白木、なんでここに。
なんでって普通にシャワーだけど。けどウリュウも男の子だね。着替えを覗こうなんて。でもいいよ。ねえウリュウ。
Oh my god.
一緒にシャワー浴びよっか。
You're suddenly a lot more forward, aren't you?
こんなチャンスなかなかないかもよ。今なら誰もいないし。ね。
悪い白木、俺帰るから。またな。
ちょっと
So what's gonna happen with this?
鍵どこ行った？まあ、いっか。おーす、ただいま。よくわかんねえけど、俺記憶がなくってさ、奇跡園で一泊したみたいなんだ。飯まだだろ？すぐ作るから。
誰だお前は。人の家に勝手に上がり込んで。
So she wished for them to have never met?
急にどうしたんだよお前ら。あれか、なんかドッキリでもやってんのか？なんでそんなに怯えるんだよ。なあ、ユナ、朝日、八重。
こいつ私たちの名前まで。
So Shirahi's literally like basically wished for him to have never met them.
ユナ、覚えてないのか？俺たちはお互いの裸を見合った仲だろ。
Well, we're definitely getting more supernatural
朝日
things.
は文化祭の時、俺と回りたい一心で俺のこと探してくれたじゃないか。
何を言ってるんですかこの人。
八重も俺と恋人のふりして巨大迷路を一緒にクリアして。
人違いじゃないかな。
そんな。
さっさと出ていけ。この変態ドスケベ妄想癖不審者め。警察に突き出されたくなかったら今すぐ去れ。次来たら塩漬けにしてやるからな。ねえねえ、怖かったね朝ちゃん。もう大丈夫だよ。
なんでだよ。ちょっと待ってくれよ。
あ、ウリュウ、おかえり。どうしたの？顔色悪いけど。
Yeah, his life was just turned upside down, and it's kind of your fault, Shirahi. What are you gonna do about this?
誰だお前は。ウリュウ。
God, now Shirahi, you're kind of becoming a villain. I'm assuming you still have your memories too.
落ち込んでるから慰めてあげようと思って。
でもいきなりなんで。
何かあったら一人で抱え込まないで僕にも話してほしいな。僕たちは恋人同士なんだ。
Oh boy. Well, Shirahi, you are a very bad girl. Well, this definitely took a surprising turn. Did not expect Shirahi to go full on evil version to get what she wants. I guess that's what jealousy can do to us, do to a person. She made a wish to that shrine and basically completely altered reality, so that way Uryu never met them, and him and or her and Uryu became boyfriend girlfriend. She's forcing him into a relationship and a timeline that he never asked for, which isn't very good. And I mean, I can't see a reality where um Shirahi doesn't have her memories as well as Uryu, because she's the one that made the wish in the first place. So she's fully aware of what she's done, as far as I can tell. Maybe I'm wrong, but I highly doubt it. All right. So that was Tying the Knot with an Amagami Sister, episode 21. And we have fully gone into Shirahi's supernatural phenomenon that affects Uryu. And this one is definitely the most evil and underhanded of the bunch, and the root of it wasn't trying to be playful or trying to help people like connect and get closer. This was a pretty much a selfish and jealous intent on a wish that Shirahi made to some other shrine. And her wish seems to be, we don't know exactly what she said, but it's apparent it's apparently put them into another timeline where Uryu never met the Amagami sisters of the Amagami Shrine, and they have somehow become boyfriend and girlfriend during that timeline as well. And Uryu has retained his memories of his previous, of the other timeline where he did obviously go and live with them for however long it's been at this point, and made all those connections and memories together. And now that life has just been taken away from him by Shirahi, who, yeah, I mean, we saw at the start of the episode how she was starting to feel a lot more jealous of the whole situation. She was getting a lot more depressed about it. We saw her eyes go kind of a little bit dark, and she was getting upset that basically that she wasn't Uryu's number one person anymore. He was kind of he didn't need her anymore, and he wasn't hanging out with her as much anymore either, and that was getting to her. And apparently it did cause her to snap at the end, because she kind of followed them to that one shrine that obviously had all those kind of, it had a bit of an ominous aura when they got there, but before that there was some rumor going around of how it will grant people wishes, and apparently that is true. And apparently it doesn't care how kind of, you know, underhanded or bad the wish is, and it still granted her Shirahi her wish. And yeah, it's affecting a lot of people around her, and I don't know, she seems okay with it for now. I don't know how long she's gonna be, especially because, I mean, Uryu, since he's retained his memories, he obviously isn't going to be the same person that she wants to be with in the first place either. And once he actually figures out what's going on, I mean, I don't know how he's going to react to Shirahi, and I don't know what Shirahi's going to do when he finds out either. But yeah, I mean, she basically just completely snapped, and we just saw when she was making that wish too during the shrine thing, and we saw all the world turn into flames and all that crazy stuff happened. I mean, she just had that kind of scary, crazy look in her eyes basically while she was doing it. She knows what she's doing is bad, but she's just so jealous and so depressed from the situation that she's in anyway that I guess she just didn't care anymore and just went along with it. So now we got to figure out a way to get back to our previous timeline where he's made all those connections with the Yamagami sisters, and we'll see what happens to Shirahi now. I mean, she's kind of in a way become a bit of a villain for this last episode, and probably for these next couple of episodes too, and we're going to see, hopefully she can be redeemed still. I don't think it's completely out of the case, but I mean, it's a pretty bad thing what she did here, so we'll see what Uryu, decides to do with her once he figures it out. But yeah, that's all I got for you for this episode. So with that, thank you everyone for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed and want to see more. This has been Tying the Knot with an Amagami Sister, episode 21, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.